Get on the bed. Thank you. Hurry up. Jump. Can you jump? Jump. Oh, you silly boy. I did not make my bed today. I had to hurry off and go into town before I even went to work today. So, I just came on to give a little update. I'm going to pay a credit card off. That's friggin' awesome. Come here. Come on, I moved it closer. Hurry up. I want to sit in that chair and you're in my way. Thank you. So anyway, yeah, I'm excited because, well, it doesn't look like it from this vantage point. What the heck? It's a piece of dog food. Take it. You eat it. Gosh. Okay, so I went through this thing, which had a whole bunch of carpets and stuff. This pile here is gonna go to Goodwill. This might go to Goodwill. I think I'm gonna wash it and then decide if I'm gonna keep it. I might keep it for showing the house. Anyway, I have some clothes to fold. There's my banjo. I don't know. I just have a lot of stuff I don't know what to do with. I should throw this away. It's a mask that is kind of toe up and the straps are busted off and I don't like wearing masks. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a freaking minute. No, this is a pretty good mask. I take it back. The design is coming off, but maybe I'll just take the design the rest of the way off. The reason I want it is because it's cloth and it's thick. Oh, sorry, I'm going into the dark. I don't care. Because I use it for when I'm cleaning the cat boxes. So I went into another dark room. There we go. So yeah, so I'm getting that place in the laundry room cleaned up. I won't show it to you yet because I'm not done with it. I showed you the before. But anyway, I went through that bin right there, the white one. Started to go through it. I know what's in it. I'm gonna get rid of that computer monitor. You know, I just got crud I don't need, you know what I mean? And so I'll fold these clothes tomorrow. My clothes are all folded except for that little bit. And oh, what happened here? Well, that's like, I keep too much crap. That's all there is to it. I feel like I have to keep everything. I'll put this with my paper bags, and if I need to give anything away or sort things or whatever, I can do that. I probably don't need that many bags. But yeah, that's the truth. I keep too many things. That's why I have such a glut of crap all over the house. Anyway, so I thought I'd kind of do a walk through what I did today. One of the dog toys here. But, you know, if I can get my room clean, I'll be in really good shape here. I found this award for my son. He got the Coach's Award in 2009 and 10. I want to say, how old was he? He was born in 95. So in 2000 he was 5. He was 14 and 15. 14 years old at this point. 14 and turned 15. Yep. coach's award, and he didn't want it. So I grabbed it. But I think I'm going to see if he wants it. And if he really doesn't want it, I will take it. And I will. Gosh, I wish I could just. I need to throw things away when I don't. You know what I mean? Just got too much crap around here. Oh, I might take a quick look at this North 40 thing. Because I like shopping there. Anyway, golly. I got a lot of junk around here like that though. And this whole bin, I need to set a timer. Set my 15-minute timer. But see, I know what's in here now. And I know most of it is garbage. I'm going to get rid of the stuff at the bottom there. Throw it away. Throw it away or give it away, whatever it is. And then this monitor, which I was keeping because I thought I might use 2 monitors. You know. But anyway, I wanted to show you. I got a free gift from. Why am I all washed out? Something wrong with my camera on my phone. That is so weird. Yeah, it's like the color on my phone went weird. I'm looking for my cloth. Use my cloth. Okay, washing my hands. Oh, geez. It made it zoom. I got a new phone. I didn't get it yet, but I'm gonna get it in a few days. So, anyway, I'm excited to get things done and start, I'm gonna get that laundry room cleaned up. It already looks better. I have a path to the washer and dryer without having to throw things out of the way. It's insane the amount of junk you can collect, over the years. Just the older you get, the more crap you end up with. But okay, enough of that. But I'm going in the right direction. An Element sent me LMNT, the brand. It's backwards, but it's a electrolyte. It has 1,000 milligrams of sodium, 200 milligrams of potassium, and 60 grams of magnesium. And this is a fizzy drink. It's a new, all it has is sparkling water, salt, citric acid, magnesium malate, potassium chloride, which is just magnesium, potassium chloride, natural grapefruit flavor, and stevia leaf extract. So it's really not bad for an occasional treat, I'm almost to my goal weight, so I'm really close to my goal weight. I'm like 5 pounds away, if I even need to lose 5 more pounds. But anyway, I could lose a little bit. I have a little back fat, let's say. Anyway, but this is cool, and they're different flavors, and I opened another can and drank a little bit and then put the rest in a sealed bottle so I can drink it tomorrow, because I don't want to drink a whole bunch of them. That'd be the scary thing about it. You drink a whole bunch and then you end up with, it's not a terrible thing to have a bunch of sodium, but I don't want to pee all night long, for one thing. Anyways, so, but they're really tasty, actually. They know how to flavor things. The other one is natural cherry lime, and it's really good. Super good. But anyway, and I think they're careful about their natural flavorings, you know, and it's only 1 carb a can. 1 carb. 0 sugars. I don't know if I stay in ketosis. I'm not even sure about staying in ketosis. I don't even know. I probably have been in ketosis, I would think, because I don't eat anything but meat, and I only have stevia occasionally, and it's not very many carbs. So that's the thing about ketosis, is you're just doing low carb. And I know I do low carb. Like today, eggs have a little bit of carbs, and I didn't even have any eggs because I ran out of eggs. I'm going shopping tomorrow. So that's what I'm doing tomorrow. I'm gonna mow my field, and I'll take you guys with me. My riding mower was dead yesterday because I accidentally, oh, did I remember to take the key out? I'm pretty sure I did. I gotta check my key to see if it's on here still. My key to my mower. Yeah, my key to my mower is right here. So anyway, I left the key in it the other day, and I accidentally killed the battery. So then I had to put the charger on it. It's a new mower, but it was kind of a bummer. I'm like, oh brother, this is the story of my life, killing the battery on my mowers. But my old mower died, and the battery wouldn't charge anymore. And my neighbor told me that it's probably just needs to be parted out. So I gave it to him to part out because he helped me with it and fixed it and stuff. And then I bought a new one, a brand new one. Man, spend a lot of money on crap. But anyway, I'm excited because I'm going to pay a credit card off. I'm getting my house cleaned up. I found my attachment to my tripod so I can make videos and do a better job. And anyway, today was a day of work, and I took care of my pups when I got home, and I got on the phone with T-Mobile and ordered a new phone. It has a nice camera on it and more memory, and I figured out my storage, my memory storage, what keeps happening. I had it on auto download. Somehow auto download in settings ended up getting set. And I don't know how that happened. And I also don't know why Apple Care didn't pick up on that. Because that's crazy to me. It seemed like a very obvious thing to me. I was like, it's automatically downloading things that even if I don't say I want it to be downloaded. And who knows what the lighting is weird in here. The lighting is super weird. Maybe I really need a new phone. Because all of a sudden my camera looks all weird. Oh, I bet I know why. Because I was messing with when I was talking to them on the phone. Let me wipe this off. My front camera, I think, is all That's better. Because I was messing with the, that's better. I was messing with the screen protector. Because they were asking me if my screen was cracked at all. And I knew it wasn't. But I was just dinking around with it while I was talking to him on the phone to check it. And that's what was wrong. My front camera was all smudged up. Probably got food on it or something. I'm always dropping something on my phone. Ew. Why is my battery not charging? There it goes. They asked me if I wanted a new charge block. They send me a new cord with my new phone, but they don't send you a charge block. And I said, oh, I have tons of those. Anyway, so maybe not tons of the new kind, the C ones, but I do have C ones though. I have at least 2, maybe 3, because the cords go south in a hurry. It's really stupid. They make a killing because they don't make their cords durable enough. You know, everything's expendable. Like they make appliances to not last very long, so you have to buy a brand new one. It really stinks. Makes you not want to give them your business. But I bought, here's one appliance that I bought that's usually a 5-year appliance. I bought I really like it. It's an Asco dishwasher, and it actually washes my dishes. And you probably don't know the brand, but it's like a Miele, M-I-E-L-E dishwasher. It's similar. It's the same kind of quality. It's fully stainless steel all inside, so it doesn't have except for the racks, it doesn't have any plastic. So my old one had plastic this and plastic that, kept breaking. Finally it just broke and it was toast and it was done. And I'm like, we just bought that. Like it literally lasted 4 or 5 years. I'm like, seriously, I can't afford that. So this one is supposed to last 10 years or more, and it probably will last more because I'm trying to take care of it. I run vinegar through it. I'm going to run that rinse aid or whatever through to help with it too, with the hard water and stuff. And I run vinegar through it often to help with the, and I definitely need a new case. I gotta order a new case. My phone is breaking apart. Anyway, it's cracking up, Captain. I can't hold it together. That was a bad impression of Scotty from Star Trek. Anyway, so I'm gonna get a new case, and I didn't order it from T-Mobile because they're kind of spendy at T-Mobile for the cases and stuff, for the accessories. So I'm gonna look for online and see how much a MagSafe case would be. And if they're just as expensive online, then I'll go back to T-Mobile and said, yeah, throw one in. So anyway, but I'm excited to get a new device. The camera, I ended up getting the iPhone 15 Pro Max, and it has a really nice camera. I'm kind of a tech geek. I don't like 5G, the you know, frequency or whatever. I think the carnivore diet really helps protect against all that crap, because, you know, inflammation and everything, it protects you from all that. You know, they're trying to take our meat away too. They're trying to keep, you know, make ranchers tell them how many cows they have, and tell the government how many cows they have and how, and then they have to kill them and stuff. And I'm like, you want fake meat, and you want us to all be vegans, and vegan about killed me. So I don't know what all it did to my body, but I didn't feel good. I was doing it to feel good, and I started to feel good because, you know, initially you cut out things. It's like an elimination diet too. But my dog is snoring. He's whistling through his nose. Anyway, but yeah, a lot of exciting things for me going on. Maybe not to you, they wouldn't be exciting, but to me they are, just because I live alone. Oh, I gotta tell you about this prayer time that I had in the car this morning, because I've had, I don't know why it is, I've had such a hard time praying and just reading the word. I read the word, but I don't really dig in and study it and glean off of it as much as I used to. And I don't know, I just, you know, it's just an enemy thing. It's just him trying to keep me separated or whatever from people and from God and stuff. And yeah, it just, I need to resist it and just lean into the Lord. But here's what happened this morning. It was so cool. So cool. So I had to go early because I had to go into town and grab some cat food for my client, because I was supposed to get it yesterday and I totally forgot my wallet. I think I may have shared that on a video already, because you guys are the only ones that I talk to. I don't have any friends. Seriously. I do have friends, but my one friend has all of her family coming. She has lots of kids, 5 kids, and they're all coming, and grandbabies and husbands and stuff and all of that. They're coming, and no wives yet, because her son isn't married. But anyway, so I can't talk to my bestie, but anyway, what was I saying? Oh, you know what I was thinking is you guys are so important to me. I know there's only 107, but that's 107 people. And if we can communicate one with another, and, you know, you guys will start leaving comments as my channel grows and stuff. But I just want you to know that you are really important to me. And I'm gonna start doing some videos that have, you know, substance to them. Not that the ones that I've done haven't, but I'll just be more, I'm gonna do one on, because I've been thinking about it, the FDA, the Food and Drug Administration. Isn't that weird? Have you ever thought about that? The Food and Drug Administration. Do you know what that means? That means that they have made what is so-called food not food. It's basically drugs in our food, what so-called food because food is supposed to sustain us and help us and heal us and fuel us. But generally, it does not. And it doesn't matter if it's in America or other countries. Hi, whoever's there. Hi. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna do a video on the FDA, and I'm gonna do a bunch of research on it too. And so it'll be good, because I've really been thinking about that, because the companies, so-called food companies, it's not food, it's poison. Generally speaking, food in the supermarket is poison. Even the vegetables and fruits, they have anti-nutrients because they're trying to survive. And so even just naturally in nature, and then they spray them with chemicals to get rid of the pests, and they GMO, they genetically modify them to make them sweeter and bigger and stay, not get rotten or whatever, stay on the shelf longer, whatever, even fruits and vegetables. And it just, ugh, Lord help us. Yeah, I don't like it at all. So I just want to do, some videos on GMOs and why it's not good, because they want to change. That was the whole thing behind, what happened in 2020, the 19 thing, if you know what I mean. And yeah, so they want us to all get, they want us to get vaccinated. They want to change our DNA so that they can control us and make us into zombies. Personally, I don't want to be a zombie. So that's why I'm carnivore. Oh, I know carnivore sounds crazy to some people, but when you think about the reasoning behind it, and the low carb, and how people get diabetes and cancer and everything else, and all of those, how come everybody's so sick? I had cancer here. That's what this scar is right here. I had cancer here, and I got it removed in August. And if I had found carnivore sooner, maybe the cancer would have gone away. Because that cancer that was on my lip, it was a sore and it wouldn't heal. And they had to remove it, and they got it all. But, why was that not healing? Maybe it was because I was vegan for 3 years or whatever, because that's when I don't know how long I was vegan. I think it was around 2 or 3 years. Anyway, I can't remember exactly when I started. It was 2018 till about last year, maybe 2022, I started eating meat again, but I didn't eat a lot of meat until last year. And so I would say, yeah, gosh, I was carnivore. I was vegan for probably 3.5, 4 years. So anyway, and so that means I wasn't even eating eggs. I wasn't eating cheese. Some people are vegetarian, so which they'll eat eggs, and they might even eat fish or whatever, but I didn't. I was trying to heal. I didn't do it for religious reasons, by the way. I didn't even do it for the animals. I did it because I was trying to heal my body, and I'm like, well, I've tried everything else. So literally, I've tried like everything else except carnivore I didn't try. So now I'm in carnivore and I'm starting to feel better, and I really think that my thyroid is beginning to heal. I take my temperature every morning, and if you want to chime in the comments, go ahead. Anyway, and so I check my temperature because if your temperature, I've said this before, but if your temperature is below 97, then your thyroid is low. It's a low thyroid indicator. And if it's a 97 or above, then it's your thyroid is normal, in normal range. So anyway, that's what I've been doing, and my thyroid was in normal range. I took the my normal dose of thyroid. I haven't reduced it. I did reduce it for a while, but then my temperature went back down. So I'm like, okay, I need to keep taking the regular dose until my temperature is consistently, like for a week or more, it's 97 or above. So anyway, you take it before you move in the morning. I have it right by my bedside so that I can just grab it before I get up out of bed and start moving. And so, you know, when you're at rest and you've been sleeping and whatever, that's when you want to take it and see what it's doing. I don't have the sensitivity to cold like I used to. I used to get super cold all the time. And now, even though I didn't have hot flashes through menopause. That was a real blessing. I had one hot flash one time when I was pregnant. And it was because I was pregnant, and I'm like, wow, this is what a hot flash feels like. Like, oh my goodness. So, and it wasn't hot. It was in the winter time, and I just felt this hot flash. During the day, I was at church, and it was warm in the room that we were in, and I didn't, or no, it was kind of cool in the room that we were in. And all of a sudden I just felt really hot. So anyhow, yeah, here I am rambling along. But that's kind of part of my health journey, and a lot of trouble balancing my blood sugar and getting migraines and stuff like that, which were from my blood sugar being off. And realizing that when I ate carbs, it made it worse. I sank into a really bad migraine and had to hide out for a couple of days till it, you know, hang out in a dark room, and sound bothered me and everything. It was awful, so bad. And I don't get migraines anymore. So really, I don't. I'm really blessed that I didn't get them when I was vegan. I tried to eat enough protein, and in fact, I went vegan keto, which, oh my, that's really hard to do. So, but I did it. So anyway, let's see. Oh, I see. It says guard your privacy, and I'm just looking at the warning for the chat that's on. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna quit rambling, but I'm gonna take you along with me, and I'm gonna do some research. And if you want to join in on this health wagon and find out about going low carb, keto, or carnivore, and what the benefits are and how to do it so that you don't get the keto flu, because that's a thing, because you can detox too fast. And a lot of it has to do with oxalates. So do your own research too, and find out about oxalates. Sally K. Norton, she's really good. Look her up. She talks about not going off the oxalates too fast, which I did. And I started oxalate dumping. It came up my eyes. I had this really thick discharge out of my eyes. And I'm like, what is this? And I researched and I found Sally K. Norton and I found out that it was oxalates. There's a few different symptoms that can happen, but it actually can be quite dangerous. It can cause heart issues, all kinds of things. So you want to do it carefully, and you can leave some oxalates in, which would mean like almonds are high oxalate, so you don't want to do the high oxalate foods. But you can leave like black tea in, or there's a few things that are low oxalate. I'm trying to remember. What are some of the things that I was doing? I don't worry about it anymore because I think most of it, well, it can take up to 10 years for all the oxalates to get out. And there's those from forever chemicals, which are really hard to get out of your body if you ever get rid of them. PUFAs and stuff, and the, what is it, benzenes, whatever, from the plastics, from water bottles and stuff. Last week I started drinking out of a stainless steel water bottle. And usually I carried this big jug and it was plastic. And somebody was talking about not drinking out of plastics. And I know it's, I'm so tired I can't think. What is it? Something free, the stuff that's in plastic. Anyway, it didn't have the chemical or whatever that you want to watch out for. But who knows what other chemical it has in it. So anyway, yeah, plastic isn't the best. So I have glass storage containers for my fridge that have plastic lids, but the food doesn't usually touch the lid anyway. But the majority of the container is glass. So that's nice. It has those snap-on lids that are really keep from leaking or whatever. Snapware, I think, is what the brand is. Snapware. Anyway, they're nice, and I like them because I can stick it in my bag and put it on its side, and they don't leak. So I don't have to worry about my food leaking all over my bag or whatever, even if it's soupy. So that's super nice. What else can we say? The only thing about drinking out of the stainless steel is that it's like a 40 ounce, I think, cup. And, I wish it was bigger because I drink a lot of water. But I carry a jug with me, a glass jug, in the car, and I just refill my water bottle from that during the day. So I don't even carry water in plastic jugs. I'm just trying to be careful because I work so hard to, heal my body and do the best. And, it's a God thing too, because we are supposed to be good stewards of our body. So anyway, I've already been on here 39 minutes and it's almost 10 o'clock. So it's 9:45. I'm going to go to bed. I'm gonna get on my vibration plate, my Life Pro vibration plate, and yep. So that'll be good. We just crossed the hi. Anyway, you guys, comment in the comments and let's start to have a rapport and let me know what you want to talk about and stuff. I'm just on here sharing my life and kind of, it's like a journal, like a vlog, and I'm enjoying it. And since I live alone and I could talk to myself, but who walks around actually talking out loud to themselves? I mean, you do, but you don't. You know what I mean? It doesn't feel as weird as, it's funny because I talk to myself. I start talking to myself after my husband died, and my dogs will look at me like, now they don't even look at me weird, but they literally would look at me weird like, who are you talking to? What are you saying? Yeah. So anyway, I miss my hubs. Oh, hey Kathy. I was just wondering, what's your opinion? Let me see, it's really small. On SK. Huh? Are you speaking a different language or are you messing with me? Skibidi toilet, Guyet, Riz, Livy Down, Ohio? Okay, whatever. You're being a goob. That's all I can think. Are you being serious? I don't think so. Anyway, come on. I know you can speak English because the first part of that was English. I don't have an opinion on it because I have no idea what you just said. Insight? I don't even know if I want to look up whatever that is you just said. I think you just made it up. Is that pig Latin? Anyway, well, good night. Time to sign off. Talk at you probably tomorrow. So, have a good night. I'm trying to read your name. So small. That's one thing about I'm getting really close to the camera because I'm trying to read it. Austin Reels fan. Well, Austin's real fan or whatever you are, whoever you are. Have fun with your language there. I have no idea what you said. If you want to ask a real question and have a real conversation at some point, go for it. But I'm too tired for all that right now. Anyway, night.